want to talk about this poster scene, and the reason why I want to talk about it is because I feel like we really need that. So basically, it says that Texas State Board of Education is reportedly moving towards mandating Bible readings in public schools, right? So basically, um, it's going to basically be mandatory to, uh, read the Bible in schools. And I'm actually happy that this is happening because I really feel like we kind of live in a society that is kind of lost in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you really think about it nowadays, all people talking about is how to get money. You know what I'm saying? Even like if you go online, you know, YouTube channels, it's a lot of channels talking about how to get money. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's the only goal nowadays. Like there is no people is not preaching about purpose. Like, do people have purpose nowadays? Because I feel like people mistake getting money and being rich or financially stable with the uh having a purpose. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when you read the Bible and you go to church, whatever God you preach to, I feel like that really helps with you finding your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, I feel like nowadays with kids, like, it's a lot of kids really that are being raised by, uh, you know, like people that are now mature. You know what I'm saying? These like basically like kids raising kids. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I feel like it's important, other than your parents, it's important for you to be guided by somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It could be, you know, if you a boy, it could be your football coach or your basketball coach, your preach, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is gonna help, the next generation. You know what I'm saying? Be more disciplined, be more respectful. You know what I'm saying? Because nowadays kids nowadays, and I think it's because of the internet too. A lot of kids really are like growing up on, you know, on Instagram and TikTok, stuff like that. And not only that, like, nowadays, you know, parents have to work a lot of hours. Like, it's people that got like two jobs, three jobs. Like, these people is not raising their kids properly. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it is important for kids actually to be educated about the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Because trust me, like when I was growing up, I used to go to church a lot, and I feel like I didn't read the Bible enough. You know what I'm saying? But just going to church alone, it helps because, like, for instance, like when your parents are talking to you when you were a kid, they can tell, like, you know, like, God don't like this stuff that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? That kind of puts you in a place where you feel like you don't want to disappoint God. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is gonna be a good thing. I feel like I don't know if they're just gonna do in Texas, but I feel like they should actually do nationwide. You know what I'm saying? I feel like every school they should Bible reading should be mandatory. I I just feel like that will help a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that.